What's going on, Colts Nation? Here is your final practice report for the Indianapolis Colts ahead of Saturday's game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, only two players in this game for the Colts are ruled out. That would be running back Jonathan Taylor with the thumb and offensive tackle Braden Smith as well, who was dealing with the knee injury that he sustained a couple weeks ago. A couple other players who will likely be playing in this game. Linebacker E.J. Speed, who missed last week's game due to that injury. He got ruled out. And also Juju Brents will be making his return to the Indianapolis Colts lineup. He's missed over a month with that quad injury that he suffered a number of weeks ago. And so it's great to see the Colts get back those two defensive players. I think they've definitely missed Brents. They obviously missed EJ Speed a week ago. And so definitely great to see. Obviously a bummer, especially about Taylor and Smith missing this game. So especially with the fact now that it's looking likely like Pittsburgh will have both TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith back for this game. And so rookie Blake Freeland will have his hands full on no matter who's kind of lining up against him. And so it's unfortunate that Smith is missing another one. Steichen kind of talked about, how he's progressing well, trying to fight back, trying to get to, where he's going to be. Good to hear, but it also sucks that he's going to miss this game. And then obviously Taylor, we'll check. If I'm a betting man, I'd probably say his best chance is next week. Again, we've heard anywhere from, 2 to 3 weeks to 3 to 5 weeks. So, he's set to miss his third straight game. So, maybe next week he'll kind of start making his return to practice and stuff like that. I guess we'll see on that. The good news is the Colts will have another day of recovery after Saturday's game for the next matchup. And so hopefully that gives Taylor the extra rest that he needs, and maybe Braden Smith as well. But a pretty small injury report for the Indianapolis Colts. Really the two big guys, two guys that I think we all kind of expected probably would miss this week if we were guessing, earlier on. But regardless of it, this is the full practice report I want to have out for you guys here. So tackle Braden Smith, running back Jonathan Taylor, both did not practice all week. They are both out of this game. Jalen Jones was limited on Tuesday. He's been full the last 2 days. He's looking like he's good to go. Cornerback Juju Brents already mentioned with the quad. He practiced all week. DeForest Buckner, he had a back injury that limited him on Wednesday. He did not practice on Thursday, but he doesn't have an injury designation, so you think that's probably just a rest day for him. Will Mallory was dealing with a rib injury, but he practiced full all week, so he's good to go. Segun Alubi is the only questionable guy here for the Indianapolis Colts on their injury report. He had a hip injury, did not practice on Thursday, was full on Wednesday. So, again, we'll see on that one for Alubi. Zaire Franklin had an illness, but he was back to practice on Wednesday and Thursday as well. So, the Colts have a pretty full strength here on their roster outside of the two players that will be out in this game. So that's definitely good to see. Definitely on the defensive side of things, it's good to see the Colts getting back some of these reinforcements, some of these guys that have played some really good football for them and will be in the starting lineup in Speed and in Brent. So, guys, that'll do it for the injury report here for the Indianapolis Colts ahead of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you are in the loop when we drop fresh content just like this. Guys, I will be doing the live play-by-play on Saturday, so be sure to check into that game again at 4:30 on a Saturday, which is just so weird for me. Derek will be doing the game preview later tonight. It will come out tomorrow, probably around noontime, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. We got a couple Steelers content creators that we're going to bring on. It's going to be a great time, so be on the lookout for that. But other than that, guys, that'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. And as always, guys, go Colts.